This video is going to be long, by the way, so buckle up. Hey YouTube. So, to kind of just start the video, I'm just going to talk about what I plan on doing before I actually do it, because I'm in a real procrastinating mood. And I just took a few hits. But anyway, I went to the store this morning because for the video this week, I want to film me tackling eyelashes. It's the one thing I was never really good at when I was really into makeup before. And so to get back into makeup, it's gonna be the new thing I teach myself. So this video is also gonna help me out because I don't really have any content from the garden or from the art room really, which is where I am now if you want to see. I did do a little more organizing, but not too much. So I went to the CVS this morning and I got 3 different lash glues. I've used the Duo clear one before, and I don't know, maybe because that was the only lash glue I ever used when I was trying to apply lashes before, and it just never worked for me. It could be my eye shape, which I have strong suspicion of. I decided to get the Duo black one. A lot of people like the black one for whatever reason. Maybe I'll like it too for whatever reason. And then I also got a clear one still, the Ardell brush on strip lash adhesive, just because it was there. And I couldn't remember, but I believe I have seen someone say this was good. We'll try it. Latex free, which is interesting. And then I also got the Kiss strip lash adhesive. Now, I was just watching a few YouTube videos on how to apply lashes, and someone said this was absolutely amazing and like their go-to. So I was like, okay, cool. It's cool that I picked that up then. But yes, I did watch a few YouTube videos on how to apply them, and I was looking into doing individual lashes. Because for me, I don't know if you can tell me anything about my eyes. I have a really hard time like perceiving my face and like its features. And like just judging for myself, like what I have going on here. Like I really don't care. But I know like when I'm going for certain looks, my eye shape fucks it up in the end. You know what I mean? With eyeshadow and stuff, you can kind of like mess with it and stuff, you know? But with lashes, the whole time I was trying to follow my natural lash line. It's just a combo of things, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's like hooded, but not really, cause I still have all this space up here and I don't know what to do with it. Sounds like a me problem. Like, I look like I have her eyes. But again, I don't know. I don't know how they interpret this stuff. I'm telling you. So I think individual lashes, where I can kind of manipulate where I put the lashes, will also help instead of just doing the whole strip like I was back in 2020. But I do still want to be able to use strip lashes for like when I'm in a hurry. And I'll show y'all the lashes that I have compiled over the years. I'm thinking a lot of the more like the ones that look too natural, I'll probably cut up into individuals. And then we'll just go from there. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I just needed to film some sort of like intro. I felt like I was really slacking off. See, the thing is, I don't have an issue with my lashes really. It's just sometimes I want a little extra oomph. And like I want to see how it would look with like the way I do eyeliner. I want to see what it would look like with the way I do eyeliner now versus the way I used to. So I'll be back later in the next clip to do some makeup. I've been promising a makeup video. My vanity right now, it's like piles and piles of clothes, you know, when that happens. But it's all clean clothes, ironically. Healing. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I'll be back in a bit. This is my little temporary makeup setup. Here you go. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what my vanity looks like right now. But yeah, so this is all clean clothes. I've been compiling it as I do laundry because this small pile right here, I think I'm getting rid of. So I'm kind of just cleaning out my laundry as I do it, so it's already clean and ready to go. But yeah, I'm just keeping it separate from all the clothes that I'm still trying to wear and use, perhaps for the last time, as I go through and clean it all out. Also, I'm thinking of moving this mirror to the art room. I also have my whole closet that I have not worn a lot of this for a long time. And so I need to go through that too. Why does this always happen to me? Okay. I'm all set up. I'm sorry if y'all hear the dogs. I probably won't. Got my headphones on. Got some coffee. I did my brows. And it is dark out. This is my only light source, and this is probably as close as we're gonna get. I've also got my water. Make sure you're staying hydrated. I have a plan, for sure. I have my mirror right here, by the way, so if you see me looking down here, it's for that reason. I'll try to remember to look up here and talk to you. Lots of hand gestures to come. But yeah, I did my eyebrows before starting, like a real YouTuber, like a real beauty guru. But I'm gonna go ahead and put my brow stuff away. I use the M Cosmetics brow gel, and that's it. And then I cleaned my brows up with the Tweezerman eyebrow tweezers, and I used a little razor, facial razor, to clean up my face, like my chin and my stash and stuff. You can get these anywhere. I got a pack of these at Five Below, so there you go. So the plan is we're gonna tackle the lashes first and foremost. And I don't know if that's worse or better, but the reason for this is because while I do the rest of my face, you know, if the lashes are already on, I can fix them and manipulate them a little more. Because like I mentioned, or I'm pretty sure I mentioned, I'm gonna be trying to do individual lashes. The catch with that is though, I have to cut them up myself. And I'll show y'all the lashes I have here in a sec. Another plus to doing my lashes first is I feel like it won't mess up the makeup if I have a base on, you know? Fucking around with my eyes and like touching my face so much will just mess up whatever base I have going on. And since my lashes are gonna be like the main focus or whatever, I don't plan on really doing too much as far as eyeshadow. So yeah, I think that's the plan. I'm gonna do lashes first. We'll do a nice flawless base. Flawless. I still haven't figured out a good base for me, so we'll see how that part goes. But I guess let's get started. I'm so scared. I'm gonna be so bad at this. I have the shakiest hands in the world. So like I mentioned earlier, I got the Ardell clear brush on mascara. It's called Strip Lash Adhesive. Oh, and it's latex free formula. So I've known people who are like allergic to latex. So if you need an option, Ardell has a latex free option according to the box. And then I got the Duo Brush On Black Strip Lash Adhesive. These are all called Strip Lash Adhesives, I'm noticing. Yeah, I thought it was just called lash glue, but it's the same thing, big words. And then the Kiss Lash Couture Strip Lash Adhesive. Like, I couldn't handle the sensation with the way I was doing it before, of it just being on my eyes, and it would always poke me. Box is being a menace. So I'm opening the Kiss one right now because the box, I like the box, it's like a little triangle, but I'm opening it like a dummy. Oh, that's what I get. So the Kiss one is also latex free, it says right here. And it says biotin and blueberry. It says with biotin and blueberry, whatever that means. Since I've struggled with lash glue in the past and just lashes in general in the past, I'm gonna test each one on my hand and I'm gonna see how quickly they start to get like tacky or whatever. Like, that's good. We'll see how that works. Doesn't smell bad. The person I saw use this one was like to wait 20 seconds before it gets tacky. So I think that's enough time for me to open the Ardell one. Ooh, that's like crystal clear. I wasn't expecting that. Because you know, the Duo one is like white and it dries clear. This is so interesting. Okay, I'm gonna swipe this and then I'm gonna touch the black one that I just put. Okay, I put too much, I feel like, but whatever. You can see the black one kind of drying and it looks like it dries matte, which is nice. I'm gonna touch it. That's sticky. It's coming off because I didn't let it dry all the way, but that's sticky. Good to know, good to know. I should have grabbed a wipey. This one, I'm not sure how long you should wait. Wait 30 seconds to set. So let's see if I can try to open the Duo one. There we go. That clear one is literally, like, can y'all even see where I swiped it? Barely. It's right here. And I opened the Duo one, and I'll just go ahead and do the final swipes. That's a lot for one swipe. That's good, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna touch the clear one. Ooh, I think I waited too long. So I see the potential, but I definitely waited too long and it got real gross. Definitely glue vibes from this one, but I might have let it set for too long. This one also says 30 seconds for the Duo one. Okay, so the Duo one, good stick. Ooh, I bet if you had left it like for a while, it would definitely stick. Yeah, she's sticking. Off first impression, I'm gonna just go ahead and rate them off first impression since I know nothing so far. Kiss Adhesive, Duo, Ardell Clear. I think this is cool and gets a few bonus points because it's literally crystal clear and you can't see it. And I fucked up applying, like waiting for it to dry and get tacky. So we're gonna stick with the Kiss Adhesive because I really want this to work and I don't want to spend hours, more time than I need to doing this. I'm also gonna go get a wipey, so BRB. Okay, so I'm going for individual lashes. That's what we're gonna try because the strip lashes in the past have never worked out for me and they made me give up on lashes altogether. However, I still do have a bunch of strip lashes and no individual lashes, so I'll be cutting them up myself. And I have a lot, so we're good. I'm not worried about like messing up a few sets, and I'll show you why once I pull out the lashes. Coffee's done. So these are what I have. These seem to be the oldest pair I have that I just never used. So this was kind of like my vibe because I know this isn't like the first pair I ever had. It's the Ardell 112 or 812s Foamique lashes. And then I have these ColourPop lashes that I have used before. And if you look on this pair, I had to cut off the edges a lot of the times because I thought they were too long for my eyes. But even when cutting the edges off, they felt awful. They felt wrong. They're cute, IMO. I love real like flirty lashes. And I was such a fan of the cat eyes, but I don't think I'm coming to accept that that might not be for my eye shape. The ones I just showed y'all, if these are in the correct boxes, there's no guarantee here. As you can see, I've used these before. These are the Chica falsies. God, it's so bright. Chica falsies. And those are the ones I just showed you. These are the Dame or Dame. It's because this one's in Spanish, so I thought this one would be in Spanish. Dame or Dame. They look like this. They're backwards though, and reversed. So real wispy. Oh, these are cute. So these are called Shorty. And I had to trim these too, but look it. They're like long. These were really cute, and they're like really different vibes in my opinion. So that's why I picked these up. And I think these were like $5 a piece or $6. ColourPop is so inexpensive and vegan, I'm pretty sure. So I love them. Also from ColourPop and my pride and joy. I have shown this in a video before, but I don't think it's still up. But it's the ColourPop Faux Mink 8-piece false lash kit. It's got all these cool styles. And this one I'm probably not gonna touch today. But here are all the names of them, if you're curious. Hopefully you were able to see that. But oh, they're all so cute. And once I have a better handle on how to even apply these things, I'll start messing around with these. So the ones we're probably gonna mess with today, I'm gonna be probably using these that I got for Christmas, and I think they were from Amazon. And this has 50 pairs and 5 styles, so 10 of each style. And these little sheets, like each little sheet is different. These would probably be really easy to turn into clusters since we're doing individual lashes. These could too, but they're kind of like complicated. These are cool. I think these would be really easy to turn into clusters. So another technique I'm going for is under the eyelash. So we'll see how that goes. I'm nervous. Tight lining is hard enough for me, you know? But I like doing this part. That part's easy. So now that we have this, let's grab our tools. I should have left my tweezers out, so here they are. For my curler, yes, I do have an eyelash curler. Shocking to me, because my lashes are really, really straight, which I stopped caring about a long time ago. In fact, I grew to really, really like it. So when I was watching the makeup tutorial, you know how long it's been since I watched a makeup tutorial? Anyway, when I watched the makeup tutorial on how to do this, I was instructed to curl my lashes first, which when I was doing lashes before didn't feel like it made sense, because I would put them on top, right? And so why would I curl my lashes up when I'm trying to put the lashes on top of them? So I would either do it after, or I wouldn't do it and I would just put mascara on after, so that my straight lashes melted with the fake ones. But now that I'm doing it like this, I don't want to do it like this. I hate using an eyelash curler. Now that I'm doing it like this, it makes a little bit more sense. Curling my lashes was never an easy task either, because I always had to do like sections, and it was easy to like pinch my eye when I was doing that. Curled versus not curled. Crazy, I know. I already hate it. You can really tell like a difference. It just adds like the slightest bit of shadow to my eye and opens it more. Alright. Okay, this should not have taken that long. But they're curled. We start with a few of these just dispersed, you know what I mean? This is a really, really thin lash line. Can you even see? Like, that's tiny, tiny. Kind of like it. Cut my Zers. So let me see, because these are long ass lashes. Like, that is not, this is not the size of my eye. Let's see. You're supposed to test these things out. I'm doing this to kind of like give it some bend. Yeah, that's entirely too long. Maybe not, maybe it is, but we'll just start messing around. I was trying to record some like TikToks for this. I'm so embarrassing, y'all. Oh, and I keep dropping the damn lash. Sorry, I'm on big focus mode. Anyway, I have my little tool. If I drop another lash, okay, we're gonna try one right now before I lose it. I do not have the right grip on this. So you're supposed to wait a few seconds, but I'm gonna fuck it up enough to not need to wait. Bruh. I should have waited. I'll try again. You can't even see it, if I'm being honest. And it's kind of crooked. Could be something, could be nothing. You know, it's really sticking there though. So we've got one crooked lash. You know, it was advised to also put mascara, and it might even help the lash stick a little bit more. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this Benefit roller lash on and see if that other one comes off once it dries a little more. It's not coming off. Okay, we'll see where it goes from there. It didn't come off. It's still there. So what I'm doing to apply them in the video that I watched like 2, maybe 3 videos on how to do this. You're supposed to put it obviously up top, whereas before I would put them on bottom when I would put them on top of my lashes. But since these are going under my lashes, I'm putting it on top of the lash band, which I have tried this method before, and that concept had me freaked out so bad that I didn't even realize I was doing it wrong. Because when you apply it, you're not supposed to stick it to your damn waterline, you geniuses. You're supposed to stick it to your lashes. But I'm just using like my nail finger-ish to get a good view of where I am placing it. I just want to see how close I can get. Ooh, that looks like it's too close to my inner, but she's inner. It looks so natural so far, and I've only done 2. This is so nice. It's an ass. It's taking a long ass time. It looks great so far. Even when I think I'm messing up, it doesn't feel like I'm messing up. And I wonder if the fact that these are smaller lashes, if I can just get away with not letting them dry for so long. Look at, no, let's try that again. I'm dropping it again. Okay, let's do this. Hurry, it's already dry, it's already dry. So cutting this off one by one, I'm really liking, because it keeps it all on the strip lash. So I started putting the smaller ones on the inner corner and working my way out just to see how big I can go from the smallest, and then see if I want to go bigger from there. I don't know how to angle my hand. We're getting lashes. I'm gonna try to squeeze in like 1 or 2 more out here. And we're almost to the middle of this lash. I think if I can finish this one successfully, I'm gonna speed through the second one. I don't believe that liner needs to take the longest. I fully believe lashes take the longest. Fuck, someone's honking their fucking horn, scared the shit out of me. I think I need a brush. The final lash. I haven't been talking. I've been rolling the zone ever since I started getting the hang of it. Hopefully this is one of those things where you do it enough, you get faster at it and better at it. Nice. Wow. So I get to keep my eye shape and add a little oomph. Alright, I'm gonna pray for some success on this other side. But we're gonna do this time-lapse style. And I'm gonna play a YouTube video, so wish me luck. Got the lashes on, and I'm gonna go in with one more coat of mascara. This one was still giving me issues. I don't know if they're necessarily even as far as placement goes, but I think in the end they look great. And I'm hoping this last light layer of mascara will kind of just bring it all back together, you know what I mean? So again, this is the Roller Lash by Benefit. Uh-oh, did one just come off? I think it's fine. Voluminous. As far as how it feels so much better than if I were to put a strip lash over the top, like on top of my lashes. I am, however, worried about the security of these. Hopefully you can't hear my headphones. Sometimes I forget how loud it is. But we got lashes. We got extra lashes, and I love it. 40 lashes. Yeah, it feels really, really nice. Like, I could not be wearing lashes right now, and I wouldn't know. It doesn't even feel like heavy, which is cool. Let me actually show you the amount of lash I ended up cutting off of that strip. So it's this top pair right here, and as you can see, they're significantly shorter. But now let's get into the base and the makeup. We're gonna do a simple eyeliner look when I get back to the eyes, but let's try to perfect this base, which means I have to go wet my sponge. This is the ColourPop complexion sponge, and I'm gonna go wet it real quick, so BRB again. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and tightline my eyes just because I always do. I'm using this ColourPop cream gel liner, I think that's what it's called. Or maybe it's just creme liner in Swerve. By the way, sponge is wet. We're just letting it dry up a little. I like it for it to be damp, not like soaking. I also like to put mascara on the bottom, but I think I'm gonna wait till after I do my base. But looky! This is what it looks like under. You can barely tell, which I'm obsessed with. I brought my whole complexion drawer for this, and I know a lot of this is old. So, pray great for my skin. I've seen that spraying your sponge before you blend helps with the foundation finish. So definitely gonna do that. These are the only sprays I have left. Let's see what foundation will suit me best. Okay, so I did my best to show where each one is. There's one here, and one here. This one matches my inside, but it doesn't match my face because I'm darker than on the inside of my wrist. But it looks more like this one, but this one also matches so well. So like, I'm thinking mix them. Let's do it. Drink some water. I'm gonna be using the Light Illusion Luminous Makeup something, Flower Beauty. Put the lid on backwards. And then the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth Fit Me Foundation in 120. And this one is in Warm Beige L4. And I'm gonna just mix them, but before I do that, I'm gonna spray the sponge and I'm gonna use the Professional spray for it. Now I'm gonna take some Fit Me and just kind of dot it all over my face. I think that's enough for the Maybelline, and the rest I'm gonna use the Light Illusion. Okay, that's enough. And now we blend. I think I'm gonna use the bottom. I'm gonna put some more spray on here just to be safe. And now, I guess concealer. This is the Fit Me concealer in, it's like sand or something. 20 sand, yep. Wrong brush. This is why I do my bottom mascara last, because I get all up in my lashes when I do my concealer, and it gets real annoying having to clean up that space. Put this stuff away real quick. But what's next? I gotta set everything. So I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild contour palette in Dulce de Leche. This very small, very light setting brush, so I can really focus where I place the brightening, because I feel like it brightens. The yellow brightens for sure. I meant to do faux freckles. I wanted to do faux freckles really badly. I like this brush for general bronzing. It has a nice, like, decent tip, but the way it's still like kind of round allows it to diffuse like on its own. It's like magic, I swear. So you just do a few little tappy taps. I'm gonna do some baking down here, I think. I'm watching a streamer and he just referred to the Kardashians as like Kim, Kylie, and the bonus Jonases. I'm now gonna take my Coty Airspun and do some quick baking. I'm gonna use the complexion sponge to try to pick some of this up. I always have trouble with this part. Baking is not my forte. I just pretend I know what I'm doing. Decent. I'm gonna put some under my nose because creasing. Damn, I already put powder here now that I think about it. Whatever. God, the smell of that stuff is no joke. I'm gonna just go ahead and say while I keep doing this, because I think I am gonna run out of time, is I love the individual lashes. They're so stinking cute. So, and they were a lot easier to do, even though I had a lot of trouble. It does feel like one of those things where the more you do it, the better and quicker you get at it. So it seems simple enough. I'm gonna go ahead and dust it off because I feel so ridiculous. I like dusting this when I'm wiping it off, just because I feel like it does set everything else. What's next? Oh yeah, spray, like I said. ColourPop pencil I was using before. This is actually a lot harder than I thought it would be. I genuinely can't see my lash line. And I'm gonna try to speed through this, but it's gonna be one of those long smoky eye vibes. I mean, not smoky eye, smoky liner vibes. Love a good smoky liner. But no difficulties with the lashes so far, other than this really. So I think I'm gonna try to curl the lashes one more time, just to get the desired effect. And this one started falling off. This one's falling off. Oh no. I'll come back when it's reapplied. I'm really upset. I hope this doesn't mess with my base. Oh my god, there's no way I remember how to do this. Trying not to cry. Okay, I'm gonna try to curl this other one then, and see if these fall off. We're good. But I'm gonna use this mini milk highlighter for my inner corner brow bone. The lip liner I'm using is Good and Plenty by ColourPop. What's new? I need to sharpen it though. Oh, we can't forget the bottom lash mascara. Just gonna do that real quick before I forget. Oh, I want Wall by MAC. And then maybe a little Kylie gloss. A change will do you good. I have like 9 minutes before I run out of storage, I guess. I'm now gonna dab. And should we do one more spritz? Should I add blush? And you still need to add highlight. So I think I'm gonna go in with this satin blush really quickly, and then I'll go grab the highlight. I'm using this random brush that I got in a random set on a random occasion. No freckles, I guess. No time. Overall, I decided on the Fenty Beauty Mean Money and Hustler Baby. So this is what I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna use both, and I'm gonna spray, and I'm probably gonna use both again. So let's start with the lighter one, because I'm gonna use this as like a topper. This is the Wet n Wild P75 highlight brush. Well, I use it for highlight. And now to top it. Cool. Gonna use the Professional setting powder. Makeup done. So yeah, I think overall I really liked the technique I found. I could have been doing this for a long time. I just was very discouraged after using strip lashes for so long. So if you're like me and are trying to figure out what the hell, you know, like why can't I find a way to do this that is comfortable and suits me, embrace what you have. Try the individual strip lashes. It lets you use your own eye shape, which I find really awesome and helpful. Anyways, yeah, this is the finished look. I'm gonna do some TikToks, I think. I'm hoping to have our regular scheduled project updates back for next week and stuff. So stay tuned for that. I hope to do a look with faux freckles. I've not mastered that either, so that could be another video. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can say. Oh, I do stream on Twitch Wednesdays and weekends, so make sure y'all are tuning in for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate y'all checking out my channel. I'll be back with my garden updates and my art project updates and all my other updates. Welcome to the vlog channel. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. See y'all later.